Number 5, I'm just covering it up so that we can focus on number 5. Write an equation parallel and perpendicular to the graph below. First, we need the equation for this problem. On the y-intercept, it is b equals positive 1. Go down 1, and then go right to the next point, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes, so 4. That makes the slope negative 1/4. That makes the equation negative 1/4 x plus 1. To be parallel, it's the same slope. So write an equation that has the same slope. This can be whatever you want it to be. That could be plus 5, minus 2. But do not use plus 1, because then that would make them be the same equation. So then it would look like this, which is infinite solutions. Okay. Perpendicular means to change the sign and flip it, the negative reciprocal. So change the sign, flip it. It was 4, 1/4, so turn everything upside down. 4 goes on the top, 1 goes at the bottom. 4 over 1 is 4. So your slope for the perpendicular is 4. And this can be whatever you want it to be. Let's make it 8. It doesn't matter if it's 1 for this one, because it wouldn't make it an infinite solutions. It would do this. It would just have an anchor point, just like that, and then they would be at the same y-intercept, but you would still have perpendicular lines. So if you want, you can put plus 1. If that's confusing, just don't ever use the same b for either one of the equations. Number 6, very easy. Write an equation of a line that passes through 5, 1 and parallel to this equation. That means you need a slope. I didn't give you a slope. I told you to get the slope from this equation when I said parallel to. The slope we're going to use is not 3, because this is not the slope, because it's not solved for y. So solve for y. Subtract 3x on both sides. Y equals negative 3x plus 2. We will now use m equals negative 3 as the slope, because I need parallel. That means the same slope. Now, you can do this by hand, and if you know how, great. If you don't, here is the shortcut. That's all I'm going to do on this video, are the shortcuts. 5, 1, plotted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go up 1. I want to use menu 6, 1, 3, but I cannot unless I have another point. So use the slope to get the other point. If slope is negative 3, put it over 1. Go down 3, and now the 1 is positive. Remember that, so go right 1. I have 2 points now. This is 5, 1. This is 6, negative 2. Let's use menu 6, 1, 3. Now I'm going to zoom, and try not to zoom as far as I did on the last video, but far enough for you to see it. Okay, that's good. Let's do new document. You know what? I'm going to add the calculator down here. I'm not going to use either one of those, but I'm going to add it right there. Let's do menu, statistics, stat calculations, linear regression. That's menu 613. Okay, let's do this. Put our brackets, our squiggly lines. Put in the x value, 5, comma 6. Squiggly lines, 1, comma negative 2. And we press enter, and enter again. And I see M and I see B. So now write the equation. Y equals negative 3x plus 16. And we have the answer. Number 7. Write an equation of a line that passes through this point and perpendicular to this slope. It is solved for y, so this is m. But that is not the m we use. We must change the sign and flip it. So we use slope 2. On your graph paper, plot 5, 1. Go up 2 and right 1. Now you have 2 points and you can use menu 6, 1, 3. This is now 6, 3. Menu 6, 1, 3. Menu 6, 1, 3. Control right, 6, 5. Control right. I have to start with 3 because I started with 6 on the top one. 3, 1. Enter, enter. Y equals 2x minus 9. And that is the answer to number 7.